Hi! In this training video, we will be showing the different ways you can pick your rates, headings, and quotes in Bartender, whilst providing useful context as to why you may want to use any of these methods. The flexibility to perform these functions in different ways allows you to choose the workflow that best suits your needs. In Bartender, there are 3 locations from which you can pick a rate, heading, or supplier: the quote summary page, the quote comparison page, and the review page. Let's begin with the quote summary page. The quote summary page provides an overview of individual trade packages. The estimate value of each trade package is displayed both in the selection column on the left and in the bar graph in the center of the screen. Once you start picking rates in a trade package, the dollar value presented here will represent the total amount picked for that trade package. You can enter quotes on this page and list them as either include all items, pro rata from the estimate, or pro rata from any other previously entered quote. Picking a quote can be performed on this page simply by clicking the tick icon to the right of your chosen quote. You can also pick your own estimate. You cannot pick an individual rate from within a quote from the quote summary page. The quote summary page provides a simple to understand visualization of the value of all of the entered quotes for a trade package, as well as the cheapest quote and average quote cost. Quotes are listed in the order that they were entered. However, they can be reorganized by dragging them up or down the list as you require. This will also affect how they appear in the quote comparison page. The quote comparison page offers a detailed analysis of your quotes and their individual rates. It also offers more ways for you to pick your rates. On the quote comparison page, you can also pick the entire quote total by right-clicking on the rate or total heading column and clicking Pick Supplier. Alternatively, you can use the keyboard shortcut by pressing P to select an entire quote. However, you can also pick rates and totals from a combination of suppliers and your estimate. You can pick a single item from a quote by right-clicking the individual rate and clicking Pick Supplier. Alternatively, you can use the keyboard shortcut. When combining picked items from different suppliers, a new combined quote total will be presented on the review page, which we will discuss shortly. You can also choose a range of cells by holding Shift on your keyboard and selecting multiple cells between your first and second click. Or click on a cell and drag through a range of cells. To choose non-consecutive cells, you can hold Control and select multiple cells. You may want to pick a heading from a quote. This is achieved in the same way a line item can be picked. All items within that heading will then be picked. If in the process of picking rates in a trade package, you have not picked a rate for each item, an icon will be displayed against that trade package in the quote comparison page, against the trade package, quote, and picked line in the quote summary page, and on the review page. The review page displays an overarching bird's eye view of all the trade packages and entered quotes. It also contains more detailed analysis of opportunities and risks for each trade package. Estimating teams will find this page useful for making and actioning decisions as part of their management review, whilst also having the ability to drill down into specific data at the click of a button. On the review screen, each of your trade packages links to its quote summary page. The order of your entered quotes displays from lowest dollar value to highest. Adjustments can be added to the picked quotes, and quotes can be picked or unpicked in full. In the previous section, in the quotes comparison page, we picked items from multiple suppliers. This is represented on the review page with the combined quote, as well as showing in teal from which of your suppliers you have chosen. You cannot use your keyboard to pick whilst on the review page. This concludes our training video on the various ways you can pick your rates in Bartender. If you'd like more information about Bartender, please do not hesitate to get in contact with us. And as always, happy estimating.